Just a rebel with a lightsaber dream. Lost my hand, lost my friend, lost my self-esteem.
Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. In case you guys missed it yesterday on Sessions on Dagobah, we went over a crazy-ass topic. I posted about it. It's on my threads. It was on my Instagram stories for a while, but Outer Rim Transmissions got one of the biggest hate messages I think I've ever seen. Thankfully, YouTube took it down after him and I reported the comment because honestly, it's just really disgusting, but we still went over it. Yeah, take a look.
Dude, it's okay. I mean, we can live in a world and coexist and have different opinions, and that's part of what makes it so great. You know, we can theorize, come up with different ideas. You know, that's the whole
Not
point.
according to Outer Rim's hater.
Oh
I'd like
yeah,
to
this is a
speak
perfect
on that as
transition.
well.
Let's
because-
pull it up.
I don't really fucking hate any projects passionately. I mean, I don't like them, but I'm not going to go out of my way and let you liking something ruin my life.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't do that.
Or
Yeah.
not
Like,
even
I
you
found
liking
like
something, just you
sequels.
talking
I
bad
don't
about
like
something.
them. Yeah,
Sequels
I don't
bum
like
me
the
out, but like,
sequels.
I know people
Or,
love them.
sorry,
I know
the
kids
sequels.
grew up on them.
Right. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't love the sequels overall, but there's some cool shit, man. Like,
damn straight.
oh,
Gotta
here we
have-
go.
You have to say that.
I can't even like read that.
I know, it's
Probably
very
Bro,
bad.
I wonder how long this took him to type up.
Why
I had
is
to.
it so blurry?
I had
Are there
to
any
zoom
spelling
in.
errors?
I had to zoom in and scroll to the right to read, and then try to figure out what the line next next line was.
It's so much, dude.
I know. I wanted to screenshot it off my phone because the screenshot you sent me from your computer was blurry, but YouTube took the
you-
comment down before I could get more than this.
Let me see if I
Would
have
you
it.
like the president to read this?
What?
Dude, my favorite quote is "This fandom is nothing but a toxic cesspool of hate," and I'm sick of it, brother.
Hold
You
on.
are the toxic
How
cesspool.
ironic! How ironic!
Ironic.
You are the toxic cesspool of hate. That is you.
So do you want me to?
Ironic.
So do you want me to start from like the begin? I think I can share it. I think I have it.
A lot of long words. Missy.
All of that could have been summed up in a sentence or two, and just be like, "Hey, man, you know, I just completely disagree, and that's it." You know, I just don't agree.
Or he
But to put in that much time and
It
effort,
also
into
could be
Can
something-
you
like,
read this?
Fuck no.
All right, I can read it.
It's a little bit better than what I had pulled up.
All right, so everyone in chat, this is a
All right.
comment I got on my Sabine video. This is a comment I got on my Sabine video I posted a few days ago. This comment came in last night. Really long story short, just talking about the Henry Gilroy comments we already went over. As you could tell, we're all like, hey, we don't really fuck with Sabine being force sensitive. Just because she was so kind of OP, not in a bad way. Before in Rebels, this was really kind of unnecessary, it felt. And just kind of going over that news, really, not being super opinionated on it. So this comment goes, if you think Sabine is OP now, just like Rey, because she's used the Force twice now, you are smoking some hardcore fucking drugs big time. Just because she's used it twice doesn't mean she's completely knows how to use it and has completely tapped into it. Well, then why is she pulling lightsabers and pushing him over 100 feet in the fucking air? That makes
Yeah.
no sense then.
After
You
we
already-
just learned that she doesn't have any, you know, hardly any fucking force abilities.
It's really not that hard to figure out. If you compare her to being OP like Rey, and okay, she's probably doing this because when I talked a little bit about being OP, I used a clip of Rey. But you have, we live in the era where, oh, female character, let's make them super powerful and OP. Like you can make the same line of argument there. If you compare her to being OP like Rey, I guess you're that unintelligent. She's one of the weakest force users ever. Well, exactly. So why is she able to do what she even could do? Okay, wow, she used it twice, so
And
she automatically,
like so quickly.
yeah, exactly. When she
But
couldn't
she
do anything
also
before.
used it at such a volume.
Within
Yeah,
an
It's not
episode or
the
two.
number
That's
of
too
times.
fast.
It's like
Too
within
fast.
within 2 minutes, bro.
within 2 minutes,
just way
she's
too
doing
abrupt.
shit. She's doing shit that Jedi Council members couldn't even fucking do on screen.
So she automatically is very strong in the Force now, just because she's used it twice now, right? Wrong. She got lucky twice. Okay, that's it. She needs
There's no
more
such
training.
thing as luck.
Yeah. She needs more training to be as powerful as a regular Force user. It's not rocket science. If you're going to compare her to Rey and call her OP like Rey, you're just not that intelligent, are you? You act like she's all because I used a fucking clip. You act like she's mastered the Force or something. It's kind of hysterical. Here's what I think. I think you're all just complaining just to complain, because that is all you guys really do. And you're just salty that Ahsoka survived being killed by Vader off screen. It wasn't off screen. We
He
saw.
survived 3 times, man.
Yeah.
I honestly
times.
kind of feel
He
like
did.
this comment was made for my channel.
And I love
because of
Ahsoka.
that.
But like, you have to be objective. Dude, what other character has survived 3?
Riva.
Shakti.
Riva.
Reva survived twice.
Shakti. Yeah, I guess in multiple media forms, yeah.
And you're also salty Sabine can use the Force at all, and are using Ahsoka's survival and Rebels to back that invalid claim up. I don't know what that means. As Dave Filoni can't let go of his characters, which is what I did say. I did say
That
Dave
is
Filoni can't let go of his characters.
1000% true. George
There's always-
Lucas literally killed off his entire fucking universe in Revenge of the Sith, and goddamn Filoni can't fucking kill off this one character? Fuck you.
There's always something wrong when it comes to the rest of you. Okay, so I can tell they're getting angrier as they type this. You're never happy with anything. All you guys do is whine about insignificant shit that doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it really matters to you. So
Yeah, it matters to
There's
you to
things,
write
there's
a
things
fucking
that Disney has made that we've been
thesaurus
happy
about
with.
it. You
I can
fuck
name things that Disney's made that I've been happy with.
Yeah, very few, but some of it. Considering
Rogue One.
Sabine is far from being OP like Rey,
Made shit.
this doesn't matter. As for my argument for Ahsoka, my
That was
best
one
friend and I thought she was dead for 2 fucking years back in the day.
Who the fuck cares? You have no friends.
This was also when real Star Wars fans casted Rosario Dawson as a live action Ahsoka. So a little bit of narcissism. You guys feel that you casted Rosario Dawson?
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
I mean, like, grow the
I
fuck
think
up.
Lucasfilm did that, by the way.
Yeah. At the time, I didn't know who she was, but I think she makes a good live action mid-40 Ahsoka. Okay, cool. So does everybody.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So like news to us. Yeah, it's fucking, we all know that. If you're not happy with it, if you think Kathleen Kennedy can make better Star Wars stories than Dave Filoni, which that means you don't know my
Nobody
channel.
ever said
Who
that.
said
Yeah.
that?
That means no, this person is equating to me not liking Dave to automatically being in a camp where I'm like, Kathy is better. Which means you don't know my content. Like, you don't understand. You means you're talking out of your ass. And I told Nerd, this is probably what they say to everybody about anything. Like, they don't really think. Guess
Yeah,
what?
just assuming, jumping to conclusions, and no context.
That's on you.
Can I report this man for emotional, physical, and spiritual abuse of his keyboard?
in some states.
Absolutely. Let's see. But I'm not going to let your bitterness ruin Ahsoka's survival for me and her transition to live action Ahsoka as well. Well, I'm good. I'm happy you won't let it ruin it.
It almost
Also-
sounds
Pretty bitter,
like in
my
this
guy.
comment, it's been ruined because he's
Yeah.
this angry.
Yep.
Exactly. Also, if he's watched my content when I did my last 2 leaks and theories videos for Ahsoka season 2, I talked about how I'm excited for Ahsoka. I actually really haven't talked about Rosario Dawson's portrayal at all. Like, I'm looking forward to Ahsoka, so I'm not against him. Ahsoka is more Skywalker than Rey. I mean, there's argument there.
Yeah.
Ahsoka is alive. Deal with it. I can objectively.
Well, we do have to deal with it.
I could have an opinion that I like Ahsoka, but I could say she probably should be dead by now. You know, like I can admit that, and that's not wrong. She's a far better character than Rey, which, okay, so this person really hates Rey, and I hate Rey too. So maybe we do agree.
I don't hate her.
That's
She's
it.
bad.
I just hate how Ray was developed, and I think that's
Yeah.
kind of what we all.
I hate how the character was written. I think the concept of the character is interesting, but
Yeah, and I think the fact
Yeah.
that she was kind of shoehorned in, kind of for Luke and the whole situation, it's another thing. But it's not the character
Yeah.
herself; it's just how she's been treated or whatever. But anyway, continue. Sorry.
So we're almost there. But if you're going to compare Sabine to Rey, you're smoking crack or something, and there is nothing to make her Nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. I
We don't
mean,
smoke crack here.
I'm not really comparing her to Ray that like in a bad way, in a really, really bad way. But I'm just saying like more on the outside of the universe type conversations. Look, they just made another female character OP with the Force because they believe if you have the Force, that's the only way you can be a hero. That's really like what they're kind of saying in a lot of their Star Wars media.
That person assumed that you meant it in another way that you didn't actually.
Exactly.
Well, you know what
No, but
happens when you assume you make an ass out of you and me.
yeah. And if Vader killed Ahsoka off screen, which is literally what almost happened back then, it would have been stupid as fuck. No, it wouldn't have. If that was the last we saw of Ahsoka, an implied killing of her by Vader, which is what was the implication when that season ended, it was
because of the implications, Charlie. Sorry.
Yeah, but it felt right.
Dimmin'.
Like it felt right. You know, she's like, I will avenge his death. And we're like, obviously she's not going to kill Vader because Vader's Vader. And we know Vader lives. That would not have been stupid as fuck. I could say, even though I like the Ahsoka character, that's actually a better ending
Bro, that
if
would
she
have
were to
changed
die.
the course of like everything. Like
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's skip ahead to some of the really juicy part. If you can't enjoy Star Wars anymore, don't watch it. Continue to talk shit about Dave, and you will deal with me directly. This is also a threat of violence.
That's just insane, dude.
You have been
Yo, you're about to
warned.
get your cheeks clapped by a fucking keyboard warrior.
You have been warned. I despise this fan base with a fucking passion. I have no problem getting my hands a little dirty to defend my favorite director. And
Bro,
this is a
like,
threat.
what? I feel like we're like moist critical right now, reading like some of those fucking insane Reddit threads. Like, what
Yep.
the fuck?
This guy is definitely an incel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. If you think Kathleen Kennedy can make a better Star Wars stories than Dave Filoni can, that's on you. But if you can affect his position in Lucasfilm in any way, I will hunt you down personally, and I will find ways to boycott your channel and channels just like yours. So if apparently us guys, we could dictate if Filoni stays or goes at Lucasfilm.
Shit, not me, just you, homie. You're big as fuck, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember, content creators canceled the Acolyte, so
I mean, guys, you know,
The power of many.
when I scratch my knee, I'm actually scratching my cock. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, apparently this person thinks I'm hanging dong.
For real.
Let's see. I don't care. Hate on the part of Star Wars I love so much around me in person, and you will be injured.
That's crazy.
You think you're important and relevant just because you're a YouTuber? I actually don't. I really don't.
Does this person understand? You understand that, like, what all of this is? That is the definition of fascism. Because you do not agree with me, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to
Only a
hurt you.
Sith deals in absolutes, brother.
Exactly, man. That is the definition.
Yeah, so hold on. I waited for years for these characters to become live action characters as well. I'm not going to let your insignificant bitterness ruin that for me. So if my bitterness is so insignificant, why is this a big issue?
Somebody's projecting big time.
Horde.
Yeah, very hard. And again, I feel like this is just, they say this to everybody. But making these videos isn't going to make them decide to kill Ahsoka off randomly. Again, I wasn't even talking about they need to kill Ahsoka like right now.
You know what?
I just made a
Dude,
comment.
that's why I'm saying I
You
feel
know
like
what?
this comment was made for my channel, bro. And I
You know what,
fucked
boys?
up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of a fan of Ahsoka. I like her. I think she's got some definite flaws to her. But after this comment, I hope she gets beheaded by Grogu.
Dude, that'd be so funny. And then and Grogu's just like, I'm sorry.
And then that guy's gonna find you.
No,
and
no,
he's
no.
gonna
He
come
can't
creep
say
into your
sorry.
house, and he's gonna be like, "You're the reason you didn't kill my favorite character. I'm gonna hurt you."
Okay, so there's this one line, and all the fans that are turning on him and blaming him for all of Star Wars problems, like you, which again, you don't know my content. I don't blame Dave for all the problems. I will personally wage war against, even if I have to die for it.
What a martyr! What a martyr!
Whoever this is, and if you watch
Brother,
this, you're a
let me
fucking
just-
loser.
Let me just put this out there, right? Your life is so sorry, miserable, and void of depth that you would sacrifice your life for a director who doesn't know you exist, a character who doesn't know you exist.
A character that
Like,
doesn't
brother.
even exist in real life.
It's not real. It's not real. Rosario Dawson doesn't have force powers.
Yeah, Rosario Dawson won't fuck you, brother. I'm sorry. And then they go, and nothing would make me happier than making spoiled, entitled fans like some of you bleed, especially to defend my favorite Star Wars character and director. Again, both of them won't fuck you. I'll say
Can
that.
we put this guy on a fucking watch list?
I hope so.
Yeah,
For the FBI guy listening to the stream, you should go check out this person. This is personal for me. If you can't enjoy Star Wars anymore, don't watch it
You don't
anymore.
say.
They also said that like 3 times. Let's see. I'm trying to see. And fans like you need to be humbled big fucking time. It's fans like you that give us a bad name. I don't know. I don't know.
That is a
I
fact.
don't know.
I would argue that you're giving yourself a bad name by
Big time. There's no
openly-
argument. You are.
publicly threatening violence on people who have different opinions than you.
That's insane, bro.
You're fucked.
Get people riled
Yeah,
up.
you're fucked, bud.
They also repeat
Bye,
themselves
Steve.
like several times. Like they say again, like you're never satisfied and all you do is get people riled up. They said that like 3 times. Your job, your career is insignificant. Well, this is not
Like
my
that.
career. This is not my career. This is what I do because I genuinely love talking about Star Wars. And meeting cool people.
I mean, I would love to turn it into a fucking career.
You get us all a
but
bad name because you're a bad person.
We love to talk to people who have different opinions than us, man. We all
Yeah.
have different Star Wars opinions than each other. Each one of us in this stream right now. We do.
This is so funny. And Dave is the last remnant of George Lucas we have left. So you can go fuck yourself for turning on him and blaming everything on him, which again, I'm not doing, which means you're also retarded. You're stupid and you're very unintelligent, desperately trying too hard to be important and relevant on social media. I don't even use social media. This is actually like
You're
one of the only
irrelevant.
social medias
though,
I
so,
use.
like,
Social media isn't important. It's where trolls thrive. You are literally the trolliest of the trolls. You are one of them, obviously. Yeah, because I comment on everything, right? Which is
No,
why you
you
don't
wrote a
matter and
freaking
your
essay.
channel doesn't matter.
this dude lives in his parents' basement and lets his family dog lick peanut butter off his wiener, and he's talking to me like this.
I get laughed at for being different, but I laugh at you because you are the same or whatever they said.
Now, I understand not everybody is going to have the same opinions. Not everybody's going to like the fact that Ahsoka has survived 3 times. Not everybody is going to agree with the fact that Dave took Sabine and made her force sensitive when she was completely fine and badass as her own. People have different opinions. That is the beauty of life. Nobody has the exact same opinion on everything. There's multiple people that agree with me that yes, the prequels are by far the superior Star Wars films. But do I agree with everything in them? No. No, no, bro. I love those movies. Revenge of the Sith is my favorite movie, but I'm going to put it out there right now. The book is 10 times more immersive and way better and explains a lot more than what George was able to show in that movie without it being 4 hours long. So, I don't know, man. Y'all don't, obviously, I shouldn't have to say this. Don't be like that goober. If you're gonna disagree with somebody, disagree with them. Have the discussion. Have it be a civilized discussion. If it escalates a little bit to yelling and name calling, so be it. I mean, it happens, you know. But don't threaten people with open violence over a director who does not know that you exist, probably doesn't even care, a character that does not exist, period. Like, bro, don't commit crimes over over this fucking franchise. Like, yes, am I a big fan of all the decisions that Disney and all them have made? No! But I'm not going out there and openly threatening to go to war, make people bleed, or to actually harm people because they have a differing opinion than me. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna steal Moist Critical's outro. That's about it for this goober. See ya.